Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I stand before you today to talk about a subject that is close to my heart, a subject that I believe is of utmost importance to each and every one of us. That subject is the seriousness with which we approach our lives. Life, as we all know, is not a rehearsal. This is it. This is our one shot, our one opportunity to make a difference, to leave a legacy, to truly make our lives count. And yet, how often do we treat life as if it were a dress rehearsal for some grand performance in the future? How often do we say, I'll get serious about my life when I get that promotion, when I retire, when the kids leave home, the list of wins is endless. But here's the truth, is promised to no one. The only time we have, the only time we can be sure of is this moment right now. And it is in this moment that we must choose to take our lives seriously. Taking life seriously doesn't mean we can't have fun or enjoy the journey. On the contrary, it means we are fully engaged, fully committed to this incredible journey of life. It means we are not just passively drifting along, letting life happen to us. Instead, we are actively shaping our lives, making conscious choices about who we want to be, what we want to do, and what kind of impact we want to have. So we delve into this topic today. I invite you to open your minds and your hearts. I invite you to consider how you can start taking your life more seriously, starting right now. Because remember, this is not a rehearsal. This is your life. And it's time to start living it with purpose, with passion, and with seriousness. Time. It's the one resource we all have in equal measure. No matter who you are, where you come from, or what you do, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. And yet, it's the one resource we can never get back once it's gone. Think about it. You can lose money and make it back. You can lose a job and find another. You can even lose love and find it again. But time, once a moment is passed, it's gone forever. That's why time is our most valuable resource. So how do we make the most of this precious resource? By taking life seriously, by understanding that every moment is an opportunity, a chance to learn, to grow, to experience, to live. Too often, we squander our time on things that don't matter. We let the hours slip through our fingers, lost in the hustle and bustle of life. But what if we were to treat time with the respect it deserves? What if we were to truly value each and every moment? Imagine what we could achieve, the skills we could learn, the relationships we could build, the lives we could touch, all by simply taking our time seriously. So as we move forward, I challenge you to think about how you're spending your time. Are you using it wisely? Are you making the most of each and every moment? Remember, time waits for no one. So let's make it count. Let's talk about goals and ambitions. You see, having a serious approach to life means having a direction, a purpose. It means knowing where you're going and what you're striving for. It means having goals and ambitions. Now, I'm not just talking about financial goals or career ambitions, although those are important. I'm talking about goals for your personal growth, for your relationships, for your contribution to the world. You see, when you have clear goals, ambitions, you have a roadmap for your life. You have a reason to get up in the morning, a reason to push through challenges, a reason to keep going even when things get tough. But here's the thing. Goals and ambitions aren't just about the destination. They're about the journey. They're about who you become in the process of striving for them. They're about the skills you develop, the character you build, the people you meet along the way. So, I encourage you to think about your goals, ambitions. Just what do you want to achieve in your life? Who do you want to become? And most importantly, what steps are you taking every day to move closer to your goals? Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. So let's stop wishing and start planning. Let's start taking our lives seriously by setting clear, meaningful goals and working towards them every single day. Responsibility and accountability, two words that carry so much weight, two words that can truly transform your life if you choose to embrace them. You see, taking life seriously means accepting responsibility for your actions. It means understanding that you are the architect of your own life. It means realizing that your decisions, your actions, your choices, they all have consequences. And it's up to you to deal with those consequences. But responsibility is just the first step. The next step is accountability. Accountability means holding yourself to a standard. It means setting expectations for yourself and then doing everything in your power to meet those expectations. It means not making excuses, not blaming others, not playing the victim. It means owning up to your mistakes, learning from them, and then moving forward. Imagine what your life could be like if you truly embraced responsibility and accountability. Imagine the sense of control, the sense of empowerment, the sense of purpose you would feel. Imagine the respect you would command, the trust you would earn, the opportunities you would attract. So I challenge you to take responsibility for your life, to hold yourself accountable, to stop making excuses and start making progress. Because at the end of the day, the only person you are truly accountable to is yourself. And the only person who can truly change your life is you. Life is a journey, and like any journey, it's filled with challenges. These challenges can be daunting. They can make us question our abilities, our decisions, our worth. But here's the thing, challenges are not roadblocks. They're not meant to stop us in our tracks. They're meant to help us grow. They're meant to make us stronger, wiser, better. You see, when we face a challenge, we have two choices. We can let it defeat us, or we can rise above it. We can let it define us, or we can define it. We can let it hold us back, or we can use it as a stepping stone to reach new heights. But overcoming challenges requires more than just determination. It requires a serious approach to life. It requires a willingness to take risks, to step out of our comfort zones, to push our limits. It requires a commitment to learning, to growing, to becoming the best version of ourselves. And yes, it's hard. It's supposed to be hard. If it were easy, everyone would do it. But here's the thing, the harder the challenge, the greater the reward, the greater the struggle, the sweeter the victory. So I challenge you to embrace the challenges that come your way. Don't run from them. Don't hide from them. Face them head on. Learn from them, grow from them, overcome them. Because at the end of the day, it's not the challenges we face that define us. It's how we respond to them. It's how we overcome them. And when we do, we'll find that we're not just surviving, we're thriving. We're not just living, we're truly alive. And that, my friends, is what it means to take life seriously. Ladies and gentlemen, we've embarked on a journey today, a journey of self-discovery, of growth, of transformation. We've talked about the importance of taking life seriously, of valuing our time, of setting and striving for goals, of embracing responsibility and accountability, and of overcoming challenges. But what does all this mean? What does it mean to take life seriously? It means to live with purpose, with intention, with passion. It means to make every moment count, to make every day matter. It means to strive for excellence, to strive for growth, to strive for fulfillment. It means to understand that life is not a dress rehearsal, that this is our one shot, our one opportunity to make a difference, to leave a legacy, to truly make our lives count. And it's up to us to seize that opportunity, to make the most of it, to live our lives to the fullest. So as we conclude our time together today, I want to leave you with a challenge to take your life seriously, a challenge to value your time, to set and strive for your goals, to embrace responsibility and accountability, and to face and overcome your challenges. But more than that, I challenge you to live, to truly live, to experience the joy, the pain, the triumph, the defeat, the love, the loss, the highs, the lows, to experience all that life has to offer. Because at the end of the day, that's what it means to take life seriously. It means to live. And so I leave you with this. Live with purpose, live with passion, live with seriousness, because this is your life, and it's time to start living.